Why does it hurt people in the game if the tree falls on them? Well, I mean, if I tried to catch a tree, probably wouldn't go too well, right? So we're doing some expanding here, by the way. You know it. I mean, right? It would be pretty rough trying to catch a tree in real life that's falling. So this is the start of the episode. I figured I would just give a little bit of an update on what things are going on, and then I'll finish the rest of the episode up another time. But I thought it would be fun to have both my boys just watching the building part of the game, which is good for them and fun for them. So guys, what's going on here?
You're trying to build a house. A house right now. So
nice. He does want to see the pig, so we gotta get.
Piglets are anywhere right now.
Okay.
And the piglets are everywhere, but
We gotta move a family though, right? First we gotta move some people. So we moved this household up to there. So what I'm doing is, oh yeah, trying to get a pattern out of this. So like this is the family we're gonna move. Akasla and Dizabor. Akasla. Let's move them. So we're gonna move some people into this new house, and this is obviously winter day 2. I'll get the tech count going here shortly, but let's get this going first. So we gotta find some people. I think I always said it was Pakisla, right? I do also have to do some fire. There we go. Let's move that family. There. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can go back down here, and we're just reorganizing because I want them to actually have yard space. I don't want people to be. I didn't want my houses to be so ramped in. Oh shoot, I was supposed to take the fur out first. Oh, that explains what's going on. So I was supposed to take out the fur first, and then I get it back. But that was a silly mistake on my part. I'll have to get a bunch from the rabbits then. Bonk, out of space. Oh no. Alright, then they wanted to go see the piggies. Right?
So the pigs are, the houses are already building?
Yeah, dude. Now we're gonna build this one here, but we need to get rid of a tree.
Yeah.
Right?
Right now.
That's right, gotta get it out of the way. There we go. Now, let's put that house in here. Oh.
All your guys really tight.
I don't know, they're all working right now, but it looks like we're low on resources, so I better get myself going to do that too. Looks like we're gonna end up with a stilt house here. I'll see what I can do about fixing that with, I'll see what we can do about fixing that with the, fence. Okay. Now, unfortunately, that also means I have to do extra logs. It's always a bummer.
That's when you do one hit. Oh,
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Then we get one hit on it. We should be good to go. Let's keep this one like this. I do like that style of framing. No? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, well here. Let's get the stone in there. I'll do that hammer and we'll be done. Alrighty, then you'll notice that I gotta move that obviously too. So there'll be that. So this is just me doing the early parts of the day, just trying to get a lot of the stone in, and just having the kids have a little fun watching this. And what's up, dude? Yeah, it takes a little time to build it, doesn't it? Oh, that's a lot of logs, dude. What's up, dude? Okay, let's go see the pigs. Yeah, first. Yeah, dude. Once it's blue. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm missing a part. What? Didn't I just need 3 stone? There we go. Planks. That'll do the planks. We're planking. Here we go. Boom. Boom, and boom. What's left? I think we only have one thing left, right? Boom. There it is. Okay, now we can move another family. But you guys want to see the pigs. Let's go there.
Yes, let's go to...
By the way, for y'all watching, you're like, what is going on with the building? That's what's going on with the building. I need more water buckets there, so we'll take care of that later. Right now, they're not going to... I think they're still getting us production tech, and that should be okay. I said tech count, my bad. Here you go. 7,000. That was easy. 7,000.3. Survival of 3,878.8. Progress, slow but sure. Farming, 6,170.6. Progress. Production of 9,009.2. Today, I might want to just push it and see if before the end of the winter I can make the tavern. Well, check this out. Piggies. Pig butt. And gather some poo for villagers to work on. Let's see the piglet. Look at that. Aww. There's one little piglet right there. No, you can't carry him. Like, there it goes. You see him going? Tiny piggies. Uh-oh. Holy cow, this thing's full of manure again? Oh my goodness. There are 2 piglets from that other one. Now this one doesn't have any piglets though, because they're all full grown. They're all just hanging out in here and pooping. Yeah, makes it so that we have resources. Uh-oh. Another building seems to have told me that I need stuff. Sewing Hut's going to tell me it needs leather, guaranteed. Okay, with that, it's time to go hunting. Time to go finish that stuff up, and then it's time to finish buildings. It is halfway through the day, and what else do we got? We had a skill. I did get a hunting upgrade, so let's see here. Careful hunting is probably a good go right now. Oh, to harvest, so let's do that. And then what I'll do here is the rest of this day, I'll log back on. For now, we got to go do some breakfast stuff, and then when I finish up when I come back to record again, it'll be going through and doing the hunting. All right, let's get these decent. Uh-oh. I might have wanted to... Oh, yeah, I just ran too much. We gotta take a break, catch our breath. And then, right in the rumsky. Alright, you, that's right, getting your attention. Alright, that'll do it, though. Alright, that should do... Oh, yeah, the poison's working. Definitely looked a little drunk before it fell over. Alright, we'll try to get a quick drop off into the resource storage so we can at least get some production out of people today. I did a lot of building, as you saw, or as you will see in time. My goal here, obviously, is I want to get more of the techs up. And one of the ways I can do it is I can... Oh, that was awful. Oh, I'm not going to make that. Alright, now we made it. One of the ways that I want to get my building tech up is I actually want to fix the village up, right? Like, I've always wanted to make the housing district a little different. So, I'm going to make the houses a little better here. I do have a lot of work to do for these people who want to help me get all of their stuff ready. Holy cow. And if I had a workshop, I do. I could definitely make some of these things and get the tech points out of it, but honestly, I mean, at this point, we're doing okay on our tech count. For tech, for productions, that is. And I do think that it's worth... Dwayne John's got it right. It's, I keep, like waffling between this idea of, well, but if I do too much of this, I'll get there too quick, and then that doesn't seem good, and I don't want to get out of sync with getting all the techs. But then I'm like, well, why? I mean, the point is I'm supposed to get there by year 7. I better get my happy butt in gear here, right? So, instead of trying to look at this as a, well, I shouldn't just get things done if I can get them done. I should absolutely get things done if I can get them done. So that being the case, let's make a lot of good stuff. Take all that straw that I have and just make it into stuff. Why not? Why as well, right? Okay, firewood of 52. We are nearing the issue. We are nearing a point where we have to make more firewood. So rather than getting behind it, we're going to get ahead of it. Workers, ooh, I got the leather in there just in time to have the day end. Is what it is, unfortunately. I did have a lot of fun having the boys watch me do part of the building, so I couldn't resist the opportunity I had, which was they were watching, and it was a really good part of the game for them to just see, because they love building stuff. They're all into Legos and all the fun things. So, what? Ma'am, we have a bandit problem. Don't you say those things. Oh, you hear her? She said she should leave it all and just become a bandit. Unacceptable. Oh, this whole season's been full of me hunting bandits down. And I'm not hunting my own villagers down. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, so that's it was fun having them watch that part of the building, just because that's, you know, that's a neat part of the game. They do play their own things in Minecraft, and we try to play together on that here and there. But usually I record in the morning before they get up. And that day I decided to record a little later, and my eldest got up a little earlier than usual, so he got to see a bunch of it, and then my youngest as well. Alright, y'all. That takes care of the traps. Ooh, I was supposed to bring out linen fabric. I remember now. Thread, actually, not fabric. Yeah, I was supposed to bring out the thread so I can make more traps. Alright, well, we'll get all this done. Do I have any people I can sell to, is the question to ask oneself as well. Where are we at with sticks? 3 sticks. Come on! And Dwayne John also mentions the idea of I should completely go and tear up all the sticks outside Peacelovia. My guy, my friend, dude, if I did that, I mean, absolutely, I would absolutely get tons of survival tech. No questions asked. And you know what? If I did it, it would help a ton. But I think I would go mad. I think I'd go bonkers. Let's get the traps back up. Oh, there it is. So rat traps, I didn't even see those things before. And I gotta do something with them, right? So let's get on that. I definitely hear birds. And I haven't built the dovecote yet, and we're going to, because, well, I mean, I don't know, do I want to encourage the pigeons to be a part of my village and to know what we're doing? I don't know if that's a good idea. But I do want those dang pigeons somewhere and easily accessed, right? Like, if I knew where they were and if I could catch them, I could probably lean in and figure out what's going on. Oh, those traps are not actually iron. Yeah, I looked at that rat trap and I'm like, dang, I don't have any iron on hand. Alright, well. Interesting. Rat traps. I don't know as I've ever seen a rat in the game. So, that's cool. It does make sense. I mean, at the time, there would have definitely been rats. Pretty sure there was a little bit of a problem with rats in the medieval era. Alright, well. So, y'all, the big pursuit here. The big pursuit here. Oh, yeah, hi. The big pursuit is to get... I really just want to get this area making more sense for homes and whatnot. Oh, yeah, I probably could have used Don for most of this work. I am such a space cadet. One might argue that I should wait till later in the day to do these things when I'm more focused and alert. That would not be any fun. Alright, they're 119. Okay, we're good there. Let's just do a quick... Oh! There it is. Water buckets. Alright. Onward we go. Man, Don is so fast now. I love it. Next step here. Let's do some... Oh. Let's get some things cooked. Buckets of water. Huh. Probably could have solved my problem just by using the buckets of water that are sitting right here. That's embarrassing. Oh, you know what Dwayne John's saying. See, when he says I should be roasting this before, you know, what he's saying is like, roast the meat and then lay it on the ground. Right. It's, yeah, because I'd get the tech before I drop it on the ground. I moved all the rot and I moved it into the barns and also into the food storage shed. so we could take care of that. Now, the next thing I realized I haven't done yet is I didn't put up a light in the town, so we gotta do that real quick here. There we go. Somebody asked for a standing torch. Well, ask and you shall receive. There'll be 2 of them, apparently. There you go. Enjoy your standing chores. Enjoy your torch, ma'am. Alright, and then we'll just let her know that this is done.
How is life
There you
treating
go.
you?
Yeah, now our village looks
Goodbye.
much better. You got it. That's my old house. And then I moved all of the straw. Now we have 1,500 straw still sitting in our inventory somewhere. And we're about to make a lot of linen fabric. And we're about to make a lot of hats. There will be hats. Oh, there will be hats. I figure that in the village, and as Dwayne John pointed out, I'm going to use that straw for something useful. I'm going to make a crap ton of stuff. Speaking of which, what wastes fabric better? Last straw hat done. 58 of them. Oh, jeez. Well, let's go for it. Why not? We'll make ourselves... Oh, look at those fancy gloves. Alright, that'll do it. And we still have... thousands. Oh, what's up, Don? It's like, hey, we making stuff? Are we making stuff? Did you think to invite your donkey? I did not, Don. I'm sorry. That's my bad, man. Ooh, we're carrying too much. Yeah! Yeah, indeed. Alright, we're heading towards the morning. Now, what we're gonna do with the morning... Oh yeah, that was me tearing stuff down. Alright, Donnie. Let's get you at the resource storage and drop some things off. Yeah, let's do that. I'll show you the houses as we go. This night vision potion is not doing it right now. Check the rat traps too, of course. It's interesting. I didn't know there were rats that you could trap, and it's definitely funny that you can see that. I need to rebuild that farm shed. Obviously, it's the wrong place. Wrong place. Wrong place indeed. Let's look at this. Getting better. I want yard space. That's the goal here. Now, I may have to rethink the placement of homes as well anyway, as I don't need everybody sitting around this area and only living in this region. Now, we'll obviously be building more stuff at the other village when we get there. That was a fool's mistake. Yes, I am a fool. Mean fool. Anyway, what was I doing? This is it. I mean, take some of these out of here. That doesn't really free up a lot of storage capacity, though. Well, it's not the right go, but I am going to need all of this stone. I'm going to need all this stone as fencing very soon, so I'm going to pull some of that just temporarily so we can allow them to expand into here. I do want to make sure they have room to expand into here. Knives are always a good thing to get rid of. We'll inflate that economy. See how much Donnie can hold before it's a problem. I gotta be careful, because sometimes I'm kind of looking into a thing. I want to do a little research on this. I've noticed that Don can carry more when I drink a rye beer, and seems to be able to carry less when it runs out. And I'm just curious about that. Pottery wheel. I'm supposed to make vases. A clay vase. I need 8 of these clay vases. Well, that's a lot. Actually, I could have made a lot more. Let's just make the 8 and be done. The reason is because I want to make sure I have something else for these to work with, because I don't have a lot of clay. Alright. Now we can finally turn this quest in. I'm going to leave the clay here, because we need to be thinking about coming back for it. Oh, the brightness with this potion. Snow blinding in the night. Alright, donkey butt. You hold on to... Well, no, because I'll forget. I get that. Hold on. That meat's got to be put away. I'm done with the wicker crate that I used for silly purposes. Alright, now we're going to go tear down a building. First off, let's just get you out here. And then... put these all in my inventory. Oops, if he's not overloaded, then I'm going to be careful. Now, I only have 153, I think, for leather, so we will have to come back here. My goodness, this is bright, right? Am I right? Oh, there's a lot of stone knives there.
Let's
Alright.
go.
We'll come back for that. I can't carry it all. And I don't want to do the wicker basket trick all the way to Peacelovia. That seems silly, and it doesn't... You know, that... I don't know. I mean... Honestly, the right thing to do would be to put all the stone knives in a wicker basket, walk into Peacelovia, drop basket in the middle of the market, and just sell them whenever I get free time. That would be the move. But I'll just make myself have to move them back with donkey power. I'm not sure why I feel like that's a necessary rule, but it's what I feel like. It's what I believe in. Meow. Bunnies. Could have done the bunny quest, but I did not want to run around punching rabbits out. 9 rabbits too, you know? That's a lot of rabbits. Alright, when we get into town, look at that, that's what he's talking about, Dwayne John. He's talking about all the straw, my guy, that's a lot. But, it would definitely get the tech.
Here.
Indeed. Am I actually out of water? Am I actually out of water in here? I didn't even notice. What a silly person. There we go. Good to go. That's good. Let's get a couple more in there maybe. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. There we go. Let's get a few more of these buckets of water in here. There we go. That should help them out a lot. Alright, I do believe you're a Destro, aren't you? Is that your name? Yes. There we go. Alright, now I did say that the next thing to do would be to build, as a replacement, the hunting lodge. Yeah, because we're going to need a lot of tech real fast. The limestone, I kind of want to get them working on. I'm pretty confident that limestone is not a thing that you can get from the mine. You have to do the excavation shed. So we'll look into that. Need a lot more logs. And then, I do have a lot of bronze that I can work with. I do want to check out how close we are, because I do think that, I think we're about to be in it to win it in the tech for production, which means the likelihood of constructing a bar is very high in the future. For the challenge, no, not so much, because it will not help me at all in the challenge. And I should have one unemployed person. Or not. There he is. And we need to get you into the hunting lodge. Cool. That's it. Now, we should have a lot to do here. If I recall right, you get a lot more tech out of things that happen more often. So I do think it's worth getting the fur, the leather. These should count as survival techs. Feathers should too. And meat as well, I believe, but what does it get me? For 5. Let's go per 10. Not enough to make it worthwhile. The fur is definitely the better. That being the case, I mean, I get the leather quicker. Let's do things that get them more tech. So we'll do the things that gain us more tech. We need that. There we go, fur and feathers. Feather and fur. And then, seeing as we really don't need a lot of producers anymore. Let's check where we're at. Oh boy, building tech is a challenge. I'm gonna have to just keep building, honestly. Like, that's what I gotta do. Survival tech is approaching the end. We do only have this one day, and then we go. Farming tech is really gonna be tight. I would have thought we were closer with this one, but we are not. That's okay. If I can get that done real quick, then let's do that. Making those hats was one thing. It was not enough. Alrighty, well, let's check out what we can do with this. I'm gonna make a whole lot of stuff out of bronze. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, yeah, let's see here. Check the tool supply. Bronze hose. Oh, we're low on hammers. Let's go. Look at all these shears. Bronze sickles and copper knives. Oh boy. Steel. Oh my goodness. Oh my. A lot of hose. Make some spears, but I don't want to waste linen. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna just move stuff. Alright, y'all, here's what. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can make out all these bronze bars, see how much tech we can get out of this. Let's do 100. How's that sound? Let's do 100 bars. 100 bars. See what we can make out of 100 bars worth of hammers and axes. Since, although I could make some iron axes too, they're much better. But for now, I mean, my villagers can use the bronze. I mean, they're fine in the Bronze Age. I say that and they have no choice. So, I can definitely make some fur, I can definitely make some fur things too, you know. Oops. Give me one more. Give me a little more. Okay. So much straw. Yeah, that's a lot of straw. Oh, the bowls. We'll make some pottage as well. I do have to do some more hunting, so I think that's a worthwhile pursuit. Alright. Stand our happy selves right here. Bronze tools. And... survival tech too, I suppose, so I guess I can say that's a positive. How's that? Oh, the logs rolled away. How dare you? There we go. Okay, now we're on it. Bronze tools. Let's make... Don's laughing at me. Of course he's laughing at me. Darn donkey. Let's make 25 hammers. That way our blacksmiths will never run out of hammers. And if anybody ever asks if it's hammer time, we can say, I mean, most obviously. Did you see the amount of hammers we have? And then we'll do bronze axes. Let's do 20 bronze axes, and then we'll do... Actually, I was going to say bronze pickaxes, but I know that bronze pickaxes are trash. So yeah, let's do bronze axes. And the reason why bronze pickaxes are trash is that bronze pickaxes have a durability of 200, and iron has a durability of 800. So, no, I'm not going to make bronze pickaxes. Again, they're trash. So we are going to make just the finest. Alrighty. Obviously overloading on X's. Bonk. That'll do it, Don. You see all the stuff I'm throwing around? Could have picked up more stuff. Alrighty. As a wrap up to this episode, my thought here is, why don't I just do this real quick, and then let's go finish the Ostoya quest, right? Like, I think we're in a good spot for that one.
Let's go.
Oh god, she's dying. See an Ostoya. Oh dear goodness, getting away from her. That's not good. Alright, we're here. Now, before we get things done... Dude, lazy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Who are you?
I think I'm going to lick it.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, oh, yeah. I was gonna try to sell to you, but now you're making me do quests. Okay. I think the boy simply wants a roof over his head and cares a little about customers at this point. Uh-huh, yep. No harm in the way of the other residents. Also applies to you. Alright, needs of mothers and some of the ridicules. Alright, what do you... Can I just sell stuff to you?
How do you do?
Holy crap. Honestly, ma'am, I just want to sell stuff to you. Just let me inundate you with stone knives. That's all I'm here for. Oh, and I already sold a bunch to you. Gadzooks.
Only
No,
the
I didn't,
best.
actually.
Take care.
She's just a person who has a large inventory of hats. Oh my god, people.
Oh.
I tell you what, these people, everybody's getting in the way of doorways here. I'm having trouble with navigating.
Want to see my wares?
Maybe.
So long.
Maybe. Let's talk about this first. Oh, Don's hanging with sheeps. Okay, can I carry more of these? Definitely carry those. Wait, what? Can I carry all of it? I can. Don't you get too far away, ma'am.
Hello.
I can't be having that. Okay. Nice. Okay. So much closer. Now, is there anything I want to buy from you? Oh, you do not have enough flax to make it worth my time. but I would have done that. Do I want more wool fabric? I could be bougie. And why would I want wool fabric, you may ask? Well, because I want to build a ton of decorations around the hot area, and it does give great production tech. And I mean, let's be real, I'm rich, right? 3,000, huh? Fine. Okay, whatever. Back and forth. Oh yeah, we're good. Now the wool, I don't know if I need to buy the wool, sir, per se. It will give us more stuff, and we're here, and it does help us with more production.
My wares never. Have a nice day.
Agreed. I am not disappointed. In you... Oh, there's a lot. Hey, tell you what, read here too. All the read around Ostoya as well. That'll be the goal. Alright, fishman. Have some hats. Everybody knows you want more hats.
Best goods in the reputation.
Use a you. Now, let's talk. Here you go. I got your stuff. Alright, that's right. You go there. When you're here, put the wine jug on the left. Oh no. Where's my notebook? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have my notebook, but I don't have a pen. Oh, jeez. It's a quiet place for finance. When you're there, put the... Alright, I'm gonna write this down. Oh, no. Doomed. That's the trap. They did the trap. They trapped me here, and now I'm doomed. Alrighty, let's see. We're gonna record this stuff. So, wine jug on the left. Juice on the right. I wonder if I even have to do this. Larry's back up. Okay. Don't make any rearrangements. Uh-huh. Yeah, at this point... Ooh, I love decorating. Be sarcastic. Alright. This dang person, she's got me running back and forth. Alright. Luckily, I wrote things down, unlike the other quest, which I am not going to have this one get messed up. Alright, medium stone. Ugh. Wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? Wine jug on the left. Place the wine jug on the left. Boom! Put the juice flag on the right. Oh. Well, okay. Done. Place the flowers in the basket and the vases in the back. Basket with flowers in the back. No, it says place the flower vases in the back. Put the flowers put the flowers out of the basket and place the vases in the back. Yes. Wait, give him time. Boom. Oh, I have to listen to see if the meeting went well? Oh no, I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. Wow, this looks pretty nice, honestly. You know, dude, check me out. Look at this. Keen. Decorator extraordinaire. I know it's cheating, it's a quest, but still. I like it, it looks rather nice. Thanks, devs, for making it look nice for me. Always having to write stuff down, isn't that funny? I just always need to remember to write stuff down. Dude, you need to clean up, man. Seriously. Every day you're dirty. Says me. Says the guy who's dirty every second of every day, too. Dude's eating apple. Dirty as hell, get out. Uh-huh. Told me not to leave the village. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna... Yeah. How's your health? Any signs already? What signs already? She must be preggers. I'm right, I told you, but the little one needed the attention, not me. It's happening, I can feel it. Okay. That's wonderful. And for the celebrations, good girl, I'm very proud of you. Okay. Right. All for you, us, the whole three. How could I forget about Amelia? Now my wife will finally be all smiles. We've been waiting for this moment our whole lives. Am I picking up what they're putting down here? Am I picking up what they put down here? Almost lost all hope. She feels joyous again. You are a blessing, Radomila. Happy that I could help both of you. I think this is like surrogate motherhood from the medieval era. Take care of your health and be very cautious. Of course, you'll be rewarded as I promised before. I think we're talking about surrogate motherhood here. Provide you everything you need, and even when the needs your care. Yup, that's it. It was surrogacy. Okay, interesting. That's let's not think too much about the details about how that gets started. A great seamster or shepherd, I'm sure of that. Yes. Yes. Okay, and now I'm supposed to wait for the next morning. That's gonna be a little more challenging since that's later. Huh, I thought I talked to that lady who was selling stuff and it was really weird. I should have slowed down that dialogue. I was too busy thinking about selling. I have to go back in the video and watch what it said. Well, as a wrap up here, it's going to be a lot of destroying and taking down. So, what's happening now, I have a whole lot that we can do, but unfortunately a lot that we need to remove, since, there we go, another destro. I gotta mark everything so I know what I can destroy. It's just better bookkeeping for me, otherwise I'll make a mistake and I'll just totally destroy anything. Let's see here. So I wanted to make sure I got some of these things down. Now, obviously, I should really have you working somewhere. But I do have some workers that I can leave in a locale. I think I got ahead of myself a little bit. I needed to mark these people so I would know what they're doing. But I also immediately took them off of things. That, I probably should have left them on temporarily. And there. But what I'm doing now is I want to get some more things expanded. I see a few people who I can take advantage of skills with other areas. This one, tell you, extraction's okay. But I really want to get survival tech going. That's where we're at. Survival's going slow. Need it up. Definitely need that raising faster. And we also need to think about farming, obviously, too. So I'm thinking more apiaries would be a good move. Although, man, what produces the most farming tech, I think, is really... I probably better wait till next season and just be sure that I don't need to have these people working somewhere useful. Because I have a lot of pregnant people. Suppose I can have you working here until I actually destroy it. Alrighty, well with that, we've destroyed 2 buildings. I know that the beehive will give me lots of skill, and it'll raise their skills fast, which is good. But the problem with that is it doesn't raise technology fast as well. I sure hope so, because unfortunately it's a building that only gives me 1 person, which is problematic, given that I don't want to just have 1. Now, I do want to make sure I have another herbalist hut for next season, since this will give me a good deal of skill. I keep saying skill when I mean to say tech. This will give me a good amount of tech for the peoples. Farming would be good if I had another barn. Barns are good for it, and they do fit 4 workers, which is a lot more than 1, which is where I'm at right now. I think we'll go with the beehive for now, just because we know it does well. I kind of wonder if maybe it's time to try do I try one of the other items? I don't think the other ones do as much for resources, though. And cow sheds, I would have to buy cows. But what if it does give me a lot of stuff? I wonder. But I don't want to buy cows. Alrighty, we'll finish this thing up. And then we'll move from there. We are trying our best to make the most of the time we've got. Oops, looks like we have to do a quick injection of firewood before the end of the season. And then we'll also wrap up our buildings. And the goal, of course, I need to get building tech up, obviously. I have a lot of houses to move, and with the rest of the episode, chances are that's really all that's going to be happening here. If anything different happens, I'll let y'all know and give a summary of it. See all that fertilizer? That's a good start. See that leather? That's not good enough. We are in need of a lot more leather, that's for sure. We'll need more planks. Yeah, of course, more stone. With this, I think we should actually do the hunting for the end of the season. Oh, I did forget about straw, didn't I? Go, you go. I hate laughing at me because I missed. I would too, Don. Oh, that's right. Another thing that's very important, and one of the reasons for being on here now, is it's apparently World Donkey Day. And so, Don, you donkey, you wonderful, wonderful donkey, we need to say thank you to Don, because it's World Donkey Day. Don, you the best. You have any carrots? Do I have any carrots? Did I put all the carrots away already? I mean, I got carrots at the other village. I'll have to get you a carrot, buddy. Yeah. Way to go, me. Not even having a gift on hand for the guy. Alright. Construction completed. Now, we need to find our dude. One of our guys, who's a miner, was actually better off here. I need to figure out who he was. There's one of them. But that's not the one. She would be good, but she's busy. Where did I put this dude? Oh, actually, you know what it probably was? I probably put him back in the Lumberjacking. That's what's going to turn out. You there. Are you the guy? Let's find out. Oh, animal husbandry is the way to go. I hope it's Albrecht. It is. There's our guy. Alright, let's get it rolling. And then, starting next season, we can get a whole lot of honey. But with that, the last steps are, I need my herbalists, but I don't need to take them out of their shed yet. We don't need to take them out of their shed yet. They stuck in that shed. Alright, with that herbalist hut being done, it will be spring. If I know anything about spring, chicory is one of my best resources to gather, because it does a lot, and dandelion for potions. Okay, that'll take care of that for when we rotate them in. Oh boy. Alright, Donnie. We need to go hunting just a bit. That'll be our end of the episode thing. Right? That's really all we need to do. 19 poison arrows are going to do it. A recurve bow is in good shape. What's my carrying capacity? Carrying capacity is good.
Yeah.
Don, we ride blindly into battle. Come with me. Ooh, gotta straighten up this area. Because the village really looks like I'm just doing work here and just making sure people are busy. Almost like that's all I'm doing. Ugh. I think another good thing to do is going to be to get some people working on getting limestone. I do want me some limestone. Alrighty, pretty sure I never hunted this area this season. Sure enough. Of course, there's always bears down there. Bears are a thing, it turns out. Is there a corpse over there? There we go. Is that bear still running around? Let's hope not. He said... Oh, just rocks. Huh, interesting. Thought the rocks looked like a person who was downed from a distance. There we go. 2 shots will take care of you. And I'm guessing... Oh, that was way in advance. I'm guessing you saw a bear. There we go. That'll slow you down a bit. That'll give me a chance to hunt the bear with my fancy shoes on. Now, do I wait for the bear to come over to me? Do I make a scene? Do I try skinning this moose while the bear runs right for me? Doesn't seem like a smart move, but it seems like a move that I'm gonna do real quick here. Yoink. Oh. I'll take it. The bear can be way over there. Alrighty, let's see. Well, where did those 2 go? Oh, there we are. Now, where did you take out the moose, though? Ah, there it is. Good show, friend. Oops, dark in your face. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, there you go, big guy. Thanks for coming. Alright, now we got a lot of stuff going on the crafting menu here. Let's see here, are the announcements. What are we doing? We are all sorts of... Oh, we're out of iron. Interesting. Well, good show. That's good to know. That means I actually can do some mining. Alright, y'all. Well, I think with this, and it's the end of the workday. Okay, so they've taken care of that. All that's left for me is to get the mining done. I'm just going to go in and go straight for... I'm going to go straight for just iron this time around, seeing as we're doing okay on stone now. We'll get all of our stuff going for fur and leather and meat, and I can roast that before storing it, right? We do want to make sure that we get our bison done here. We'll take it down with a 3-shot, and then we'll go down for the mining. That'll do. Okay, I'd say that we're in a pretty good spot here. I will probably make some more pottage before the end of the day, if I can. Although I do believe that the mining is going to probably take up the majority of the time here. Let's be real. Chew set. Uh-oh. There we go. And this season's going to be a lot less bison than last time. Catch these before they get away from me. Yeah, looks good. Alright, looks like we've only got 2 here this time around. Oh, sorry. I can always double check. Bears are done. Wait a minute. There's the Visons. Way over there. Interesting. What? Am I confuzzled? Oh, I'm standing on it. My arrow is right over it. That's why I can't tell what's going on. Okay. Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright, y'all. Dunny. Let's go get you, buddy. Let's go back into town. And then let's go finish up all the things. Alright, y'all, with that, and this is... I've got the quest all the way in a spot where we just need to wrap it up. I've got iron that we need to mine to make sure that we can keep up with our production. I do have some iron I can just smelt into bars, that'd be fine. There's definitely that. But also just need to be sure that we are getting enough resources for next season to keep working. And with this, check this out. This is me making sure I always do the roasting before the wrapping up. Alright. There we go. Now I can drop this on the ground and safely use it as rock if I so chose. But we can check our inventory. Yeah, this is going to go to rot. Okay. I was going to make some pottage. We're actually kind of low on meat. I was about to say low on meat. Don't even listen to me. Okay, I'm going to rotate these through. This roasted meat is better than the roasted meat that's in here. This stuff is at 37. We're taking it. Okay, that stuff can go. And if there's anything else that's kind of in a bad spot, we'll just take it and leave. This stuff is in a good spot. That's being processed. I do have a lot of roach that needs to be processed into fish meat. That would be a good thing to do between now and then. Oh my gosh, do we have honeycomb. We'll be making a lot of mead, that's for sure. And next season, it's all about the flax, just the flax. Alright, I think we can take that salt and meat to drop, but that's about it. Woofta, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, people. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your time joining me today, as always. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for joining me on this fun episode. It was fun to have my kiddos be able to have a chance to say some things in one of our episodes. So thanks for listening and being a part of it. Take care, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and see you next time around.